Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and so y'all just got done seeing that before I started talking. That clip of all the actors that are supposed to be playing Street Fighter characters. I went to the fan page. There's a bunch of hating ass nerd geek motherfuckers that's hating, that talking about why do they have a bunch of athletes that can't act and a bunch of actors that can't fight. First of all, it's a fake movie. I mean, it's a real movie, but it's based off of fake people. And last time I checked, fight movies, action movies had choreography. So they can hire people to stand in, actual fighters to actually do fight scenes. They don't need the actors to actually fight. Hell, truth be told, they don't need the athletes to actually act. And considering the last Street Fighter had Jean-Claude Van Damme play a goddamn American military man when he was French as fuck, or Belgian, one of the two. I think even that one that came out when I was like 11, 12 years old, it wasn't that bad. I mean, a lot of stuff came out in the 90s. It was good for its time. They lacked the special effects. They lacked the CGI. They lacked prosthetics. They lacked costumes, makeup. They lacked a lot of shit. Let's just keep it 100 and say that they had whatever they had at their disposal to work with. And considering I was 12 and I liked the video game, it wasn't that bad. This actually don't look that bad. There's like 3 or 4 fucking people I recognize. I don't know a lot of their names. Like the guy that's supposed to play Guile, I don't know his name, but I've seen his face. I think he's like a wrestler or some shit. You got 50 Cent playing Balrog, which I still think they could have got Mike Tyson to do that, but whatever, because 50 Cent in the face looks just as old as Mike Tyson does now, and he's only 50. You got some unknown actor, I think it's Centerio, he's playing Ken. He looks actually accurate. I didn't like the guy they had play Ken in the 94 one. Ken had long hair, Ryu had short hair. They literally did the reverse. Ryu had the slicing his hair like Ken, and his shit was shoulder length, and Ken had a like shortcut haircut, and it was the guy, that Hispanic dude from Blood In Blood Out. I ain't like that shit. The dude they got here playing Ryu, build wise, he looks on the level. I don't know if he's Asian or not. He looks half Asian, half white. I mean, Ryu from the video games looks half Asian. He don't look like he's totally Asian. Not only that, what type of Asian dudes walk around the world just beating motherfuckers up? That's some white dude shit. The guy that plays Zangief, he looks, I don't know who the hell he is, but he looks like on the level. Then they got Andrew Schwartz playing Dan. Now Dan was one of those characters that when they came out with Street Fighter, I want to say Alpha, I kind of checked out. I played up into Street Fighter Hyper. All the other shit afterwards was kind of garbage, because they started introducing a whole bunch of Asian and Caucasian fighters that looked stupid, and the gameplay was dumb. And then they had, like, Dan actually is a knockoff. He's like Ryu or Ken and Guile mixed together. Like, I didn't need that. Then they got this Indian dude playing Dao Zim. I've seen his face, but I don't know who he is. The Asian girl, of course, playing Chun-Li, even though Chun-Li looks like Ryu in the video game. Half Asian, half white. She don't look entirely Chinese, but I'll let it live. The guy that they got playing M. Bison, I think he's too skinny, but I don't know. Maybe they'll figure it out. Hell, the guy they got playing Dao Zim is too buff and looks too in shape. In the video game, Dao Zim looks like one of those Hindu guys and gurus that go long stretches without eating. He looked like he was about 60. The girl that played Cammy, I guess she's white or French or some shit. She looks on the level. And you got the dude that plays Vega. Now, every picture I've seen of this nigga, he has like stubble and hair on his face, which in the video game, Vega did not. He was clean shaven. He was a pretty boy. At least that's how they pegged the character in the video games and in the action cartoon. But so I don't know if they're gonna shave his face. I don't know. But build wise, he looks on the level. The only thing Vega has is that mask and the claw and a ponytail. So with the CGI, the prosthetics, the makeup, it's 2025. I can't see how they're gonna fuck this up. We'll probably get to see a live action of Ryu and Ken with fireballs. The other one I didn't like that because while they did have the fireball, it wasn't like the video game. It was like a quick burst. It wasn't like an actual like the video game. So I'm hoping they just go all out and give them the fucking fireball. Like they've done everything with the Marvel universe and special effects. Like at this point, you can make things kind of campy and cheesy because you have the CGI, the AI, you got all that shit to actually complement it, so it won't look super cheesy. Versus like the 90s, some shit just looked cheesy. You couldn't help it. That's just what it was. So yeah, I'm hoping that they don't mess this up, even though like I said, I don't feel like they could. It's really hard to. And I'm a video game connoisseur, like the classics, Mortal Kombat, now Street Fighter. I'm with it. I'll be the first to say I'm not opposed to it. I'm getting tired of that Marvel shit in DC. I'm not saying they should stop. I'm just saying they need to slow it up or perfect the X-Men. Stop coming. I've never been an Avenger fan, so when they come with all these Avengers movies, I'm kind of not an Avenger fan. I'm not a Captain America fan. Hell, truth be told, I'm not even a Spider-Man fan. Not like that. Tobey Maguire is Spider-Man though. Don't get it fucked up. But yeah, like they could slow up on all these Marvel and DC movies and like kind of pivot. Like, no, I'm not saying stop the comic book movies, but like every now and again pivot to a video game. Go comic video game. You know what I'm saying? That's why while I didn't go see the second or the third one, I thought Sonic the Hedgehog was a good addition. I went to go see the Mario Brothers, even though it was voiced by Chris Pratt, but the video game aspect of it was a cartoon. It looked good. You know what I'm saying? We need more shit like that. Come with the Crash Bandicoot. Hell, I'm not even gonna front. If they came with a fucking GTA movie right now, I'd watch it because we need more entertainment. I mean, they're not writing any more good movies, so the least they could do is like not beat a dead horse. Like, I like video games, I like comic books, but I don't like oversaturation of the same shit. And there's 12 months in a year. I don't think there needs to be 12 goddamn same genre just cranked out. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I just went to go see the movie F1 with Brad Pitt. That was like a breath of fresh air, something new, something, and it was an actual movie with real people. It didn't rely on CGI and all that bullshit. Like, that's another thing. When we gonna get another like Goodfellas or Godfather or you know what I'm saying? When we gonna get a Reservoir Dogs, a Pulp Fiction? Give us a live action movie of some live action people. I feel like Hollywood is too busy, you know what I'm saying, beating a dead horse with reboots and remakes. And while this is a remake or reboot, however you like to look at it, it's not a comic book genre. Hell, even if we want to do genre, comic book genre, can we at least get somebody that's not fucking Wolverine? Like, can we get a Todd McFarlane Spawn again, a reboot of that shit? How about that? Even though I like Michael J. White's classic, I ain't gonna hold you, that shit was fire. But yeah, like, give us something new. You know what I'm saying? Mix it up. If you're gonna give us a reboot some shit that is worth rebooting. Hell, I would be remiss to say reboot the damn Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Because the fucking last one you came out with 10 years ago was trash. What else would I like to see in live action? Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo. And these don't actually have to be live action. They could be CGI cartoons like the Mario Brothers movie was. Like, give us something different. I would personally like to see a live action movie with just straight people, just a good fucking dialogue. I think the last good movie that I saw that was original and had real people for the most part was Machete. Everything else after that, like, don't get me wrong, we could do without a whole bunch of rom-coms and Billy Madison's shit like that. But like, give us a live action movie of some real people that actually recite lines, because next is going to be AI actors, and the art form is just going to be shitty at that point. Trying to save money and not pay people out and hoard all the bread. Hollywood's about to collapse on its face. So hoping this is going to be good. In any event, I didn't mean for this fucking video to go 11 minutes, but it is what it is. If you like this episode, if you agree with me, or if you disagree, leave it in the comments and I'm out.